Hello you guys, and welcome back to part 2 of Samara's loyalty mission. Now we are ready to speak with Morinth, and I am going to go ahead and pause, or actually mute my microphone because my fan on my computer is being a little bit too high. So I won't be commentating until we probably get back to the Normandy. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and let's go ahead and get started.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Morinth! Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny.
Okay guys, I know that right there the audio cut out. It's a bug that happens in the Xbox 360, and here you have the choice to either kill Morinth or kill Samara, and I've already made my decision, and I'm going to kill Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Okay you guys, there you have it. That is the end of Samara's loyalty mission. Ooh, beautiful Garrus. Why is he right up in the screen? Okay, so I think that I'm all set here. I am going to make my way back to the Normandy since there is nothing left for me to do here. Although there is... Wait a minute. Oh, that's just the vendor. I want to see if there's anything else at this merchant down here. I'm guessing that there probably isn't. Oh. heavy ammo. We already carried 10 at once right now. We don't need that. So I'm going to make my way back to the Normandy, and then we can speak with Samara then. I also might go ahead and speak with Garrus just to see if he has anything else to say to me, since I started that romantic relationship with him, hopefully. So I will get back to the Normandy, and we will go speak with Samara.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so just messages. But before we do that, we're going to head down to the crew's quarter, and we want to speak with Samara. Now, you can choose Morinth, or to kill Samara and keep Morinth. She ends up... What I've read online is that she ends up taking the place of Morinth, Morinth takes the place of Samara, and the crew don't know that she is actually Morinth. And I don't know, I've read what happens if you choose Morinth instead of Samara, and I wasn't really impressed with the decision. That's why I'm continuing to keep Samara on my squad.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat-Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat-Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds, and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat-Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Okay, so let's go speak with Garrus. Hopefully he's not calibrating. I kind of have a feeling that he is going to be, though, as that is just what he does.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse. And damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing. In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heatsink. Wait, that metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed-up galaxy. I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that. This is about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right. 'Cause I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
Ooh, we can get us some soon. I like this. Finally, he's stopped calibrating. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and... What do I want to do? Let's go up to the captain's cabin, because we did pick up another model plane, or vessel, I guess you would say. I don't know how many we have left to collect. It looks like just one. And right next to this Medal of Honor, the achievements section, as you can see, Shepard has put the picture of Liara down. Liara, you are no more. I know it was a little bit of a mistake to choose you over Caden. I didn't mean to, but Garrus is so much hotter with his face blown off. Update on the kid from Captain Bailey. Hey Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the Drell kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally and he is doing some work for me, helping me deal with some of the trash in the wards, maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there, Bailey. Okay guys, so let's go ahead, head back. I don't think that Kelly has anything to say to us. Oh, we don't want to do there. We want to go to the second deck. I think also what I'm going to do is I will also talk to Joker before I end this episode just to see if he has anything to say. I know the last few times I've spoken with him, he's really just talked about jamming his finger on the mute button, but he might have something else to say now that we have been on the collector ship and he and Edie basically saved us from doom.
I'm glad things worked out, Commander. I was worried you'd dump Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish all lithe and sexy and... Never mind.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See
So
you,
he does
Commander.
say something smart every single time you have a mission. It seems like when you have a loyalty mission or if you recruit a member. Hey guys, but I think that this is actually the end of part 2 of
Commander, you
Samara's...
received a new message at your private terminal.
I think she's lying. No new messages. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next one. We'll be doing a loyalty mission, but I don't recall which one I want to do right now. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you in the next one.